What's going on, guys? So, just got my Pixel in the mail, and I just want to do a quick unboxing for you guys, and basically just go over why I went with the Pixel 2 versus the Pixel 2 XL. So, here we go. I'm going to do a quick unboxing here. And you guys have probably already seen a ton of these, so I don't think I need to go very far into very great depths about this. And if you guys have opened any phone, you know it's going to be pretty similar. I mean, it's pretty minimal branding here, just a big Team Pixel over here in the back, hashtag. So, here we go. Alright, so there it is. There's the phone. So let's go ahead and pull that back. Weirdly, they do give you the back of the phone first instead of the front, which is how most phones do it. But yeah, feels nice, pretty good. We'll set that aside for now. Go in. Got your usual paperwork stuff here. I doubt there's anything interesting in here, but let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, well, there's a SIM card tool. You get with every one of these. Pamphlets, which I'm never going to look at. Got the little USB to USB-C to full-size USB little adapter here. I don't know if that's going to focus. Yep. So this is good for transferring data from other phones. So basically you plug this into your Pixel, plug the other cable in here. So if you're coming from my iPhone, so you plug in the USB part of the lightning cable here and then plug the lightning cable into your phone and just transfer data over that way. Gonna open that up, and there's the dreaded dongle that we get. This is the USB-C to 3.5mm dongle. Sadly, the Pixel 2 does not have a headphone jack, which is real dumb, but, well, here we are. And then we get our power cable, which is a USB-C to USB-C power cable. It's pretty nice. Google does tend to make some pretty decent cables, which is nice. And then we have the brick. So that's a pretty large brick, but honestly it might be a little bit smaller than the one that came with it last year. But there you go. That's everything for the Pixel. Now I'm going to turn it on, set it up. So there you have it. It's a pretty standard unboxing, but still fun to do. So now I just want to give you guys a quick first impression of the phone and to go over why I picked this over the XL version. So for first impressions, I gotta say this thing looks way better in person than it did in pictures and videos that I've seen. Definitely feels way better in the hand too. Like, it's a solid phone. The coating that's on it is very grippy. It feels weird sometimes on the phone, but it's still pretty nice. What I found weird is actually they put it also on the fingerprint reader, so if you have the swipe gesture on to pull down the notification, it just feels a little bit rougher and it's harder to do than it was on the last one, where it was just a little bit more slippery. But I like the fact that they thought about how hard it is to grip aluminum phones and they decided to put a coating on it. It's a nice little thing. Other things, the bezels are huge. You really can't escape it. On the small one, they are gigantic. It is what it is. It's still a pretty nice design, I would say. I hate the fact that there's no headphone jack, but, well, it's something we're going to have to learn to live with. But anyway, so I want to go over why I picked this over getting the XL version. So it pretty much just comes down to cost. So this costs $649 for the base model, whereas the XL version costs $849. So it's a $200 difference. And the only things you're getting different are the screen is larger, the battery is bigger, and the design is better. So this thing has the giant bezels, and I gotta say I don't love those, but I can live with them for $200 less. And I'm not someone who's in love with small screens. The last phone I had was the ZTE Axon 7, and it has a 5.5-inch screen. I got used to that pretty quick, but there were times when I felt like it was a little too wide. So I'm okay to step down, go back to a 5-inch screen. Either way, I'll work through it and let you guys know how it is for me once I get used to it. The one thing that I do regret is the battery. So from the reviews that have come out so far, I've seen that the battery on the XL gets you like 5 to 6 hours of screen on time typically, whereas the regular version gets you about 3 to 4 hours. So that I will miss that extra battery life, but once again, this is for $200 more and you're getting barely any difference. This thing has the same exact camera as the bigger one, so you're not losing out there. It's got the same design more or less considering not the bezels. It's got the same processor, the same amount of RAM, so basically I think it was worth it to get the smaller one to save $200 because you're getting practically all the other features. Yeah, you're maybe not getting the future-proof design. Like, this design definitely looks like it came out of 2015 for Android phones at least. The bezels are pretty much equivalent to what an iPhone is, and they're the same as what the Pixel 1 was. But I think this thing will be great in the long term. I think also additionally, as we found out recently, the XL screens also tend to have some weirdness going on with it. I know some people have talked about how in low light, like LG's OLED displays are not that good, but that's something I found out later. That's not before I made this decision to get the small version. But anyways, so in the meantime, I'm going to be doing a lot of testing with this phone. I will have a review out at some point, and I will definitely be putting the camera through its paces. That's one of the biggest reasons why I bought this phone, was for the camera, and I will definitely be doing a review of just the camera. So stay tuned for that. So if you guys like this, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, if you want to see the review, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.